Welcome to the Sports Arena, your front row ticket to the best in sports talk and entertainment. Great analysis, top name guests, and news you can use from the sports landscape. So take your seats, sit back, and relax, as you are now in the Sports Arena.
You know what you're capable of. Fix it.
And here's your host, Eric Wilson.
Wins. I'm like, all right, let's go. We get losses. I'm like, I need a minute. Let me collect myself. What's going on, everybody? Your man, Eric Wilson here, Sports Arena. And Creating Young Minds has blessed me with yet another gentleman that I have the privilege of being able to speak to. So let me go ahead and get him in here because I know these gentlemen are constantly working and they're honing their craft and doing what they need to do. This young man goes by the name of Mr. Marcus Brooks. Marcus, good afternoon, sir. How are you?
Good afternoon, Eric. I'm doing well. Thank you for having me on.
Oh, I appreciate your time, man. Thank you so much for joining me here on the Sports Arena. So, Marcus, I want to not waste any of your time. I want to kind of dive right in. Talk to me about the game on Sunday because you, sir, were, I guess, as you would say, a pretty standout gentleman. 23 points, 2 rebounds, 3 assists, 2 steals. Talk to me about the game. What was working for you this past Sunday?
Just staying in attack mode, attacking downhill. We like to do a lot of pick and roll. Unfortunately, we didn't have chase, so I had to handle the ball a little more. Normally, I'm used to coming off the ball. They set pin downs and things like that. But just attacking, I'm a downhill player, so stay in attack mode at all times is going to create for myself as well as my teammates, because when people have to collapse, rotations and stuff like that, I'm able to kick and drive, do things like that. So just constant downhill and attack mode.
Awesome. So, Mr. Brooks, talk to me about your journey from where you started to now being here with Creating Young Minds and that entire organization.
Yeah, man, it's definitely been a long journey, but it's about the journey, not the destination. So every step has definitely been worth it along the way. But I played a little bit of semi-pro ball before this with the Dallas Heat. Then I wanted to take a step further. Started doing more research on the TBL, ended up going to a TBL combine where I came across Dr. Ackerman and Coach Matthew Crowder. And then I emailed them, reached out to them. We kind of talked on the phone for a little bit. They invited me to practice, worked out, and then the wheels have just been whirling since then. So it's been great relationships, great opportunities, and just a phenomenal opportunity so far.
And I want to take a minute and definitely show the people here the Creating Young Minds logo. This is the Louisville Leopards, but as my backdrop here on the Sports Arena, just showing people we definitely need more opportunities like this for young men and women to be able to go to elevate themselves to that next level. So I know that this organization is extremely huge on making sure that you are a well-rounded individual, young man, both on and off the court. Can you speak to me about some of the opportunities that in ways you are giving back to the community that you're currently in?
Yeah, so once a week, we always go out and kind of feed the elderly. Well, not feed them, but we take them their groceries. Because, it's a lot of elder people that haven't been able to leave their house since the pandemic started because they've been the highest risk. So we partner with an organization called Christian Community Action, where we go out every Monday and we deliver groceries to the elderly within Louisville, Frisco, kind of the Colony, Irving area, Carrollton, stuff like that. And then once a year as well, too, we do something with the Louisville Chamber of Commerce, where we'll go out and once again, whether it be giving the elderly presents or food or giving some type of tour drive to the kids or something like that. So it's always constantly something throughout the week, whether it's going back and going to elementary schools and talking to kids or doing stuff with the elderly or just going to something that's happening within the Louisville area. We're kind of just trying to always be within the community, show our face and show that we like to give back. And we're more than just basketball players,
Yeah, and that's amazing. And I think that is a piece, when I was speaking to Mr. Crowder, that was the one piece that he had mentioned to me. He was like, if you look at today's NBA players, a lot of people don't know the players. They don't know what they do off the court, unless you're a high vaulted name as of like a LeBron James or a Paul George or a Kawhi Leonard. But to see that you young men are going through this process of starting and this foundation is being built for you, it speaks volumes. And a big shout out to both Dr. Ackerman and Coach Crowder for doing that. Marcus Brooks, thank you so much for joining me here on the Sports Arena, sir. Best of luck in your future endeavors. I'm excited to be a part of this journey, sir. This is not the last time I want to see you on this show.
Yes, sir.
Happy holidays to you, and thank you so much for your time.
Thank you, Eric. Thank you for having me. You have a good one.
No worries. So there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Bringing you the next generation, the evolution, if you will, of the young NBA talent that is progressing forward, and getting just an inside look at their lives off the court, as well as their skill, their athleticism, and what they're able to do on the court of basketball. I will talk to you guys soon. Everyone have a great day. I'll talk to you later.